Hello everyone. Alright, today I'm going to be showing you how to climb in TFT in rank, how to hit diamond, and yeah, let's see. Our comp is going to be based, I'll show you, the comp is going to be based around skirmishers. I reckon it's the most OP comp at the moment. This is like a base that you want to get, but we'll get in there. Alright, so right here we got spatulas. You can pick up anything. This would be good if you get like a kale for later on. So let's see how it goes for us. Your early game, if you can't get a skirmisher, you can play any comp that will keep you alive for the first couple rounds, just so you can econ. Otherwise you can level up early to get a win streak, or you can just start on a lose streak up to the next carousel. So right here we got a Sejuani Cavalier. I think Cavalier is a good. Hackerum is just disgustingly good. But having the right comp with him and all that stuff, I will show that in a different video where you build more shadow items. Right here, this is one of the components we need for our Jax. Jax is gonna be our carry, and right here that's a free star as well. So this is a beautiful star actually. You know, you can pick up like right now I just picked up 3 redeemers. Syndra is very good early game. So right here I can get Atros going to get him. He's pretty good at early game, I think. Let's see, that's a renewer. It's a Legionnaire. Legionnaires are good as well. Yeah, he's got his free skirmishes right there, and like I said, free skirmishes of the game, not that great. You don't have items on him, nothing. Yasuo is disgustingly broken. We'll keep Yasuo, and if you can get stacking items on him, we'll be good. Because he works good with, like, say, Kale. Right here. Okay, so right here, what do we want to do is we want to get the Untamed Hurricane. So we'll pick that up. There isn't much going for here, so we'll put a Syndra in there, level up. Okay, we'll try to keep this win streak going since we already won the first one. Just sorry about that, I'm just fixing the camera a tiny bit. Like I said, early is where you want to just econ a bit and just keep your win streak. If you see how we have won, we want to keep that win streak going there. It's 8 gold. What we can do right now is we can level up put the Leon there, get the redeem going, and we are 100% getting that win streak. And we still haven't lost them any HP. Now our transition will do coming later. Alright, so now our biggest things are like if we could pick up this thrash, it'll be good. BF sword, Hacker Negatron is good. So we are looking for items that will give us those 2 shadow items that we need. And everything we need does have a Negatron cloak. So right here we have a bit of a choice, and if I can pick him up right here, which is good because now we do have 2 shadow items we can work with instead of just having that one kind of thing. So from here we can also work on knights, but we'll sell him. We haven't actually found any. So let's see. Dragonic, Hellion, Redeemed, Nightmare. That's us. Wait. Hellion, Draconic, Knights, and Hellion. Okay. There's a lot of Hellions in this game, and Draconics. We are currently in Plateau, so our climb should be really close to hitting that diamond. We already went streaking 100. Now our gold making should be sitting at about 8. We already passed what we should be in levels, but like I said, we are not getting anything that we want. We want through just normal gains. Let's go to grab. I love the new maps things. You actually can click on stuff and it actually does stuff. There's sunglasses there. Look at them. Wearing sunnies. Goes well with the chunk here. Oh. Legionnaire Draconics. Alright. Since we're already sitting on this, now might as well start on redeemed. See how far we got. My comp is usually to get these jacks going, but since we haven't got it very early, you want to win streak whatever you got, kind of thing. It's for your transition. We haven't built many items either. We haven't found a BF sword. We haven't found many things. Okay, we had 3-1. We found our first skirmisher. And we found ourselves a legionnaire. Legionnaire skirmisher is the type of stuff that you want to go very strong. Now Legionnaires, we got 2, works well, and Nightbringer, that's Nightbringer, yep. So at next is 3-2. This is where we want to get level 6. And this one we might actually lose. Yeah, we will lose this one. Now we are down to 3rd place. Still okay, okay, 2nd place. Apple 100 is running Hellion Academy. Alright, cool. There's our BF sword. Which is okay, but we still haven't got it. Now, 3-2. We can put a Legionnaire in there. We haven't found, we need one more skirmisher to start us going. And let's see. So we need to find items that are gonna work for us. This is a risk taker. We don't want that. We need a. We really need a lot of a glove and some. So let's see, ironclad. We can put this. Don't bring it. We don't want. There's the ruling hurricane. Might lose a bit here. Yeah, we will. But not to worry. This comp will get you to top 4 at least in most rounds. I have played it since there's our skirmishes, and now what we can do is get our skirmishes going. If we get a BF sword, actually just to keep it a little bit going, we can put a BF sword on him. We're hoping that Carousel of Wolves gives us good items, because this is where you start actually gaining stuff. But this guy's got ironclad, Legionnaire, I think. Yeah. Look at the driving. That driving is disgusting. He was if he had a BF sword and some items on him, he would have just wiped the whole board. He's very strong champion. I think like it's disgustingly strong. And look at this right here. There's options. There is a Jax, a main carry, but there is also Sejuani, which we can get our BF sword. When you're in carousel, if you can't get your items like we just got them right now, we will pick up this BF sword. But if you could get a Sejuani or anything that our main core builds are, that's what you kind of get. Carousels are usually not looking for champions. You're usually looking for what items. Champions can be bought and sold, but this, you know, you can't. So let's see. There's another Udio right there, and we'll sell that. Put it in there. Let's see. We had 50 gold, so from now on we'll start re-rolling down and start trying to buy items. Our wolves are gonna be our answer of what we kind of build right now. Usually by this time you can get very lucky getting a normal bloodthirster. I do not like the other bloodthirst on him, but our main other core item is going to be the QSS, which is the Shadow QSS. And you know, we're going down a bit, but what the hellions? That's good. Let's re-roll down and see what we can get. Jax is a very good one. And we'll roll one more time to get this Trundle going. This item right here, when I get a Lee Sin, it's gonna go on him. Lee Sin does AoE damage, which is insane. Yeah, right now we are losing a bit. We are down to half HP. And it might look like we're on the bottom, but it will actually, it should bounce us back once we get the 6 skirmishes going and stuff like that. Now, here's the Lee Sin. Like I said before, Lee Sin's amazing. And what we want to do is we'll put him in there. Get this going. And our board does not look that great at the moment either, because that one's about 1 star. No one has any items on them. And yeah, so let's see what we got. 2 spatulas and that. Alright, so there's a Jax 2 star. And what we're going to do is build this on him. That's good. We also will get, well, this is a lucky find to try to get that. And we can put a skirmisher in there. We do have a lot of gold to reroll down onto. We are not really getting the items we need. So right now, what do we need? I can get that item there. It's very... roll down a bit so we can get 2 trundles that. And since we do have that, look at that, beautiful. There's our 6 skirmishes. Now we do need a BF sword no matter what because of the healing, but look at the difference. Just look at the difference. Now we econ again at 4-3 to 5-1 to get our level 8. We already do have 8 champions, so it's going to be 9 champions that we get for free there. right here, what we want to get is the Diana is looking good. Oh, actually, this LeBlanc. And we got the LeBlanc. I've nearly forgot what item we actually need. But Diana, not really. Because we don't have, we need this to get our BF sword going. And sorry if there's any interruptions. I just had some family going on coming in and out. So yeah, my bad, everyone. So right here, we got this on Jax. And I'm still econing now. Maybe it falls off late. But now we got now look at Jax, not even getting touched. Now the only issue with this, having these 3 items, is we don't have a QSS for the stuns. But you do want a QSS usually. But if you don't, you do gotta put some items on to make them go up. Alright, let's see. We are at 50 gold. We can take someone like this. Not that I really want to, but yeah, this is generally what you're kind of trying to pick and trying to get. Alright, oh, this is the Knight's comp. This is what I struggle with. The Kale at the back is, yeah, Thresh pulls in my furthest guy. And this is the comp I haven't worked out how to beat yet. Yeah, you just can't beat that Kale. Sitting in the back with Knights is disgusting. I will be placing another video on how to actually play that comp. It's a very strong comp, but it's a very late comp. And unless you're getting very good win streaks or stuff like that. Now we have it. We are sitting pretty much at the bottom there. There's someone else down there that's at the bottom of us. But we'll just want to see what items we can get now, and we go from there. Now that we haven't really got any items this game, which is very unfortunate. And now we can be level 8. We just put anything in there. Wait, hold on. This is where you want to roll down. And right here we're looking for Mordekaiser. There's a Diana there. Diana's good. I might take this Draven out and if I find a Mordekaiser. There's an Italy as well. We do have few little workarounds we can do. Mordekaiser gives us the 6 skirmishers for Dragon's Blade. Right now, let's see if I change this into that. Now this item here, this doesn't really work for Mordekaiser, does it? It doesn't. it in Italy. Wow, he's got 8 legionnaires. Legionnaire, very strong. If he had a QSS, would have been a much different story, but it is like what it is on the end of the day. You, Jax is so lucky he got out of that, I'll be honest. Because we are on the very bottom. This is, if you're up here and you're win streaking, that's good. Like, okay, so here, if I can get this karma, that's great. Because if you get a Mordekaiser, we are putting a Mordekaiser in there and taking out Ivern. Viego can replace. Oh, that's good. Okay, let's see. Not really that we're getting much either. And now we start going back up a bit. Unfortunately, I do got to use my gold to try to actually find what we need. And I'm getting a lot of Ivans, to be honest. I should have picked him up, but I'm not. Because Ivan's Renewer, Invoker. Let's see, Renewer, Invoker, Revenant. We don't have much. Redeem, Ironclad, Cavalier. If you look at Cavaliers, where are they? They didn't pop up here. Yeah. Oh, this guy's got Timo. Come on, Jax, you can heal this. See, this is the thing, no QSS, stunned for days. Like, this is where you do lose, so I would prioritize that item mainly, yeah. Just because of that whole Jax. There's a Viego. Yeah, we can have that item. Now let's see, just have a look where everyone's carries are, kind of thing. All on the side, all on the side. So well, I think we are out if we don't beat this guy. But we just took out his Kale, so I don't think he can win us right now. No, he can't actually. Viego's doing a lot of work for us there. And Italy done a lot of damage. And there is our top 4. And let's have a look. Everyone's they're placing the units there. So it's about this place here. 2-star row. We still haven't found the Mordekaiser as well. We do lose this one, but we got 4th place. And if we had the right items, you know, Mordekaiser and all that stuff, would have been much easier. But that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and subscribe. Thank you very much.